First of all, dollar index weekly chart. You can see last week price break below this trend line. Previously, after breakout, there was a small retest, then up. But this entire trend, top to bottom, price start falling from 68% retracement from upside. Now return back to 61% retracement from downside. Now after this action, you can say it is more oversold. And this 103 655 big strategic support level, 61% retracement of this recent wave. But if we compare with gold, gold went up, but somehow magically now dollar is catching that gold trend. And that action, news company are telling us that it was German fiscal policy, big spending package and big explosion in yield. That's why euro become very strong. An inverted chart of euro USD, that's mean DXY, it came down. But it need a correction because you can see big red candlestick in dollar index last week is still gold did not break out the range. That could not even break out 2930 resistance because that was not dollar move, that was euro move. And we have to see what will make correction, the euro or dollar. That vertical line in SP 500, that changed Trump tone very fast. More price was going down, more Trump tone was changing. And this is your recession panic. Now it is written in vertical line on chart. So this is a big support level, upside correction possible because stock market is highly oversold. And you can see Trump is doing everything. He delayed trade war. With help of euro, they almost killed dollar last week. And yields, they are going down big way. Cuts are already pricing. So market shifted from hike to cut. So more SP 500 goes down, market start pricing for rate cut in case weak economy because of recession, Fed can cut interest rate. That is market expectation. But last Friday, Fed clearly said economy is fine. Who knows? Fed see vertical chart of SP 500. That's why he's saying economy is fine. No need to do anything. Because without monetary policy support, dollar is down big way. And trade war, which may have triggered that market sell-off, Trump delayed the trade war. But after this ending diagonal chart pattern, big sell-off, this can be our top near 6100 and total opposite of election year. If we compare like August 2024, there was market crash and they were pricing 75 basis point emergency cut. Immediately injection hole. Fed did not price out those cut, but opposite he delivered big size 50 basis point cut in September FOMC meeting. Same like August month, we have market selling, but total opposite. Fed is saying everything is fine, no need to do anything. So if Fed put, which we saw repeatedly in election year 2024, that gone, that ended, then this is clear sign. Because first Powell say we are not in recession. Now he's saying everything is fine, no need to do anything. So there is an inflation problem, recession problem. One word is stagflation. Economy is slowing very fast, but still we have inflation. Even oil weekly chart, it is testing big static support 65 area, or you can say trend line. And oil is our growth recession indicator, and it is falling, going down very fast. Bitcoin daily chart, big static support zone, breakdown, two retests last week. So that pump and dump made by market maker Wall Street ultimately win and retail trader lost money. So after this double top, neckline breakdown, retest, all step complete, one and last final step, new lower low. But this look like double top and end of bull market in Bitcoin. They directly intervene Bitcoin and signed crypto reserve last week, and they collapse dollar to directly stop SP 500 market crash. So Trump put is happening, and it is written on chart, but total opposite. Powell said no, and he see everything is fine. Now if you see USD JPY daily chart, top to bottom 61% retracement complete last week, instant intraday rejection. So this entire area big support zone technically. Let's see if reversal come or not. But dollar right now is highly oversold, it need a correction. Otherwise it will create problem for inflation. And we have to see what will be the trigger for correction, the euro or Fed monetary policy. So price can go back above 150 for short term as a correction, but after that you can start selling once again. So wait for correction. So two resistance 150 and 152. So last week we were bullish on GBP/USD. Price went up without retesting this trend line. And top to bottom if you see 61% retracement complete. The resistance near 50% retracement area, that breakout. Now everything is highly overbought. So dollar index need correction, and their choice how they do it, by euro or by dollar. So top to bottom 61% retracement, that means 129 big static resistance level, and we have to see how low price go. But first support will be this rising trend line. You can see euro USD weekly chart, top to bottom 61% retracement of this wave, and big vertical jump last week. Resistance breakout, nearest resistance 1.060. Now it is your big static support level. Before that there is no support. Plus this trend line now testing after breakdown. So this trend line is your dynamic resistance, and this support is your static support. There are so many ways to measure that euro USD is overbought or not, but according to few indicator, this vertical momentum, there's so much strength in this currency in 1 week. This is first time euro USD did in its history since beginning. So 0.60 first support. Before that there is no support, and next one is 0.53. So this entire area is a big support zone from 0.53 to 0.60. Until we get big correction, like triangle or sharp back to support zone. On Euro USD H4 time frame, this area is highly overbought. Now GDS daily chart, last wave 78% retracement complete and GDS almost full recovery back where it was. So this 42 area big static resistance, but 50% retracement of this last wave top to bottom near 38 big static support level. US 2-year bond yield, you can see Friday closing below Fed lower range of Fed interest rate. So clearly market is pricing for interest rate cut. Everyone forget about inflation. When SP 500 goes down in vertical line because of recession panic, so market is expecting more economy fall. Ultimately Fed have to cut. Because Trump delayed trade war, and because of trade war, Fed delaying rate cut. So if Trump delaying trade war, then ultimately in future rate cut can happen early. Nifty 50, you can see from this bottom coronavirus to all-time high. Biggest correction during Fed hike, that was 18%. And this is second biggest correction, 16%. Before that, crowd panic, and they are so bearish, they are seeing end of stock market. So much bearishness, sentiment based. So if SP 500 US stock market ready to do upside correction, and to trigger that correction, Trump started trade war. And to begin upside correction, if Trump delayed that trade war, then upside correction, Nifty and SP 500 both can do upside correction. But that will be temporary. After that, the stock will go down more. But it need correction. Let's see what will be the trigger and how high it goes on upside correction. But after those indicator or recent one, uptick in UR, weak NFP number, lower than expected. At the same time, Powell saying everything is fine. This looks like Fed was hawking last week.